Hey, what's up guys? It's Trevor from Trevor's Phone Reviews, back with another video, baby. We're going to show you how to do slow motion on the Samsung Galaxy S7 in 720p at 240 frames per second, or at 1080p at 60 frames per second. And when you do at 1080p at 60 frames per second, you just gotta slow it down in your editing software, but it's going to be very clean, professional looking slow motion. So after this intro, we'll be right back with the tutorial on how to do slow motion. So what you're going to do to shoot full 1080p at 60 frames per second, you're going to open up the camera app and you're going to go to the settings section where you can shoot 720p, 1080p, but this is going to be the back facing camera that you can shoot full 1080p at 60 frames per second, and then it's going to allow you to slow it down once you open your video editing software. I'm going to show you how to edit the video on your cell phone. So what you see right here is a video I just took of my cat in full 1080p at 60 frames per second, and you can see it's not slowed down and it's not slow motion. So what do we do here? We're going to open up the Sony Action Camera editing app. It's very easy to use. It's free in the Google Play Store. I use it because it takes no learning curve to actually use this editing software. So once you open the application, you're going to go up and pick whatever video file that you have, and at the bottom of the screen there's going to be a man that looks like he's running. You're going to click on that, and then what you're going to do is you're going to pick either how fast you want the video to be or how slow you want the video to be, and I'm going to do 1.4, and then you just hit the plus and drag and drop, and then when you hit play, you can see that the section that I picked for being slow motion is now very crisp and very clean, professional looking slow motion. So now what you're going to do is go back to the video camera. You're going to swipe left, and then you're going to have all these features that show up on the phone. So now what you're looking at is the full 1080p at 60 frames per second slowed down, so you can see it's a very crisp slow motion. And then what you're seeing is the full 720p at 240 frames per second. So you can see there's a big difference. One is strictly slow motion coming out of the camera itself, and one was slowed down in the video editing software at 1080p at 60 frames per second. Gives you that more professional look. And once you click on the slow motion feature, you're going to have 10 minutes of 720p at 240 frames per second, which is a lot of video. So you have the ability to share the video, and also once you share the video, because it will make it slow motion, it'll end up being a lot longer video than what you previously recorded at, just because slow motion is slower and it slows down the video. So with that being said, guys, remember to rate, hate, comment, and subscribe. And remember, on any Samsung device, all you have to do is open up the camera app and swipe to the left or right, and you will have all the features you need to do slow motion, time lapse, dual camera feature, and everything else. So as always, I'm Trevor, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.